Hey, so we're gonna do a slower flow today, optional eyes closing. I do have a playlist. It's called Slow Flow 826, something like that. I think it's just slow actually on 826 on Spotify. Its link will be in the comments, so you can just press play when I say to press play, and then you'll be good to go from there. Go ahead and find your way onto your mat. We're gonna start laying down on your belly. And you can drag the inside of one knee up and turn your head onto one cheek. You could stay on your elbows, or you could relax your chest down onto the floor, stacking forearms, placing the forehead there, extending your arms out. Go ahead and press play on your playlist, and then allow your eyes to gently shut. Your breath to move in and out. And just watch. Watch the direction of your thoughts. Try not to attach. Watch the settling in of your physical body into the mat and the evening out of your breathing. On your next breath, gently shift your legs. Your legs extended up, back. Notice the difference between right and left, whether you're on the elbows or laying flat. And then mindfully slip the opposite knee up. Inside of it and touching the floor, settling back in. If your head's turned in one direction, turn it to the opposite side. Try to center your focus on your breathing now. Softening tension from anywhere you're holding in. Consciously watching your breath move in and out of your nose. With your next breath, slide the left knee down, or the up, whatever knee's lifted. Take another breath or two, belly to the mat, and then slowly come up onto your elbows. Sphinx pose. If you're already there, great. If you weren't, that's cool. Just find your way. Maybe your chin tucks down into your chest, but draw the shoulders back. You could walk your hip points back along the mat so that you create a little bit more space in your spine. And if your elbows are bent at too much of a right angle, you could always lengthen them out. So that's a little bit less of an angle. Resist that urge to press the palms into the mat and lift up just for this first little bit. Tuck your chin into your chest. Begin to take some deeper conscious breaths, moving into more of an Ujjayi breath. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Inhaling through your nose. And exhaling through your mouth. This next time around, seal your lips. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Keeping the tops of your feet pressed into the mat, a deeper bend through your elbows, so you're definitely at a right angle. You could also curl the toes under if it's easier. And a couple of crunches, engaging through your core, tuck the navel in and out. Inhale through your nose. On your exhale, press into the tops of the feet or into the curled under toes. Lift your belly up, scoop. And then inhale, drop the belly back down. Lift your heart, open your chest, maybe point your chin up. Keep your core engaged, do not relax. Exhale, scoop, navel tucks in, round through your back. Inhale, belly drops down. This time we're gonna lift the knees up as well. Exhale, round and scoop, knees come up. And then inhale, knees down, belly down, chest left. Exhale, round. Inhale, back down. 3 more of those. Last one. Exhale, release the head down. Hands come underneath your shoulders, forehead kisses the mat. Deep breath. Press your palms into the mat. Inhale, lift up onto your hands and knees. Exhale, drop your hips back towards your heels. Feel the stretch through your lower back, the spread through your lumbar spine. Working on creating space. Inhale, we're going to lift up onto our hands and knees. Drop the belly down, curl the toes under. Look for the stretch through the arch of the foot. Chin moves up towards the ceiling, compression in your lower back. Exhaling, relax the tops of the feet down, lift up onto your fingertips and round through your back. Create space, tuck your navel in and your chin in. Inhaling, palms press down, toes curl under, belly drops. Exhaling, round, lift up onto the fingertips, press the tops of your feet down. 1 more of those, inhaling. And exhaling, round. This time, inhaling, belly drops down, palms press, curls toe, curl under. Exhale, down dog. Hips lift up high. Pedal through your feet a few times. Inhaling, slowly walk the feet up to the front of the mat. And as I said, you could do this with your eyes closed or open. Use your fingertips like eyes if the eyes are closed. Bend into your left knee, keep the left hand planted. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right hand releases down. Right knee bends. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand releases down. Inhale, half lift, engage your core, stretch the arms forward so they're boxing the ears, chest parallel to the floor. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold, chest to thighs. Drive into the root of your heels. Inhaling, lift your arms up and over your head as you stand tall. A little bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward fold down. Core is engaged. Inhale, half lift, hands to the floor or your shins.
Exhale, press your palms into the mat and step back, plank pose. Strong core. Inhaling, take a deep breath. Hug your muscles towards your midline. Exhale, lower it all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, fingertips into the mat. Peel your chest up. Keep the core engaged and your glutes engaged. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower back down to the mat. Press your palms into the mat. Inhale, hands and knees, core engaged. Exhale, hips back, child's pose. Inhale, lift up. Drop the belly down, curl the toes under. Exhale, tips of your fingertips round. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round. Belly drops. Round. This last one is going to take us into down dog, so belly drops. Exhale, hips up high. 2 or 3 breaths. On your next inhale, slowly walk the feet forward. Exhale, soften. Left knee bends, left hand down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, release. Opposite side. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift, flat back, stretch through your hamstrings, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, knees bend, chest to thigh, soften. Heels drive down, inhale, lift. A little bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, hands along your legs, shoulders draw back from your ears. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, plank pose. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, lower down with control. Fingertips to the mat. Inhale, engage your core, your glutes, your lower back, lift your heart. Exhale, lower down. Palms press down. Inhale, lift up, hands and knees. Exhale, hips back towards your heels. Inhale, round through your back and then drop the belly down. Curl the toes under. Exhale, round fingertips. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round. This one takes us into down dog. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, hip side. Pedal through your feet. Walk the feet forward. Soften through your body. Twist from side to side. Left knee bends, right arm lifts. Keep the navel tucked in. And relax. Opposite side. Inhaling, half lift, engaged core, stretch through the hamstrings, fingertips reach. Exhale, knees bend, soften down. Inhale, lift all the way up. A little bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands press, step back. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, lower. This time, take your hands a little bit wider. Inhale, peel your heart back, stay on the fingertips. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down, pull to the left. Inhale, peel back up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, release the chest down. Plant your hands into the mat on either side of your chest. Inhale, lift up hands and knees. Exhale, drip the hips back. Inhale, cat-cows this last time through. Navel drops, toes curl under. Spread the sit bones. Exhale, round through your back, come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, drop. Exhale, fingertips. Inhale, drop. This time taking us into down dog. Exhale, hips high. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Open up, drawing the right heel towards the left sit bone. Point your right knee up towards the ceiling. Create space down the right side of your body. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Bring the left knee down to the mat. Root into your right foot, press into the back knee. Inhale and draw your hands up so that they're on either side of your ears, and then continue to lift your chest up with your arms. Keeping your ears in that same range as your arms. Exhaling, release the right hand down, lengthen the left arm over. Right hand can always go to the hip if it doesn't reach the floor. Inhaling, you're going to place the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, and then press the right hand on top of the left as you exhale and twist. Inhaling, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling, let your right arm come back. And then exhale, half seated splits. Cartwheel the hands down. Sink your hips back towards your heel. Forward fold over your right leg. Draw the right toes back towards your head. Inhale, walk it all the way forward. Moving into a half moon, right hand plants. Peel the left side up, left leg, left arm reaching. Exhaling, we're going to take the left knee, tuck it behind the right, slide it all the way down. Inhaling, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist. Left elbow to the outside of your right knee. So just moving through all those toxins, deep twisting. Inhaling, we're going to walk the hands around to the left. Turn to the left side of your mat. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Curl the left toes under, press through the hand, the right toes under. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Downward facing dog, left leg lifted. Exhaling, bend the left knee, left heel over towards your right glute. Exhale, step the left foot through. Back knee to the mat. Press the hips forward, stretching through the right quadricep. Inhaling, you're going to lift up through the arms first so that you box the ears, and then lift the chest with your arms the rest of the way up. Exhale, left hand comes down to the floor. Reach the right arm up and over your ear, lengthening the right side body. Exhale, hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Plant the left hand on top of the right. A little twist. Left hand comes back towards the right leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Reverse revolved corkscrew. And then on your exhalation, hands come down to the mat. Sink your hips back. You can sit to the inside of the foot, whatever works in your body, and then find a fold. Stretching down the underside of your left leg. Inhale, walk it forward. Plant down to the left foot. Left hand comes in front. Inhale, right side high, right arm, right leg lifts. Focus on opening through your chest. Exhale, hands to the mat as you tuck the right knee behind the left. Let it slide all the way down and sit. Inhale, lift up through your right fingertips. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Inhaling, unwind. Walk your hands all the way around. Beginning to exhale as you curl the left toes under. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Tripod down dog. Exhaling, bend into your right knee. Add a little bit on here. Inhaling, straighten the right leg out. Exhaling, crunch the right knee over to your left elbow. Inhale, side plank. Spin onto the left side of your body. Lift your right arm up. Exhale, step your right foot up to the front. Left knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take your twist. Hooking the elbow, palms together. Corkscrew, right hand back, left arm lifts. Exhale, hips back towards your heels. Half seated. Inhale, walk forward. Half moon, right hand plants, left side lifts. We're gonna add your little candy cane here. Exhale, bend into your left knee. Maybe try to grip the ankle. Open your chest. Inhale, expand back out. Exhale, curtsy as you're drawing the left knee behind the right. Sit. Inhale, lift the left arm up high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Start to walk to the left. Keep walking. Right toes curl under. Your next inhalation takes the left leg up high, one-legged down dog. Exhale, open through the hips. Inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, crunch left knee, right elbow. Side plank to the right. Inhale, find your balance. Exhale, softly step the left foot up to the right hand, back knee to the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, elbow hooks. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, corkscrew. Exhale, hips go back. Inhale, crawl forward, left hand down, peel the right side up. Exhale, candy cane. Try to grab the ankle, spin your chest open. Inhale, release. Exhale, curtsy. All the way down to the floor. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, we're gonna turn all the way back to the front. Your exhale starts to step you back into down dog. Inhale, lifts up through your right leg. Exhale, take your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, side plank. This time we're gonna exhale, take your right foot to the outside of your left. Sink your hips down a bit. Inhale, wild thing, lift up. Exhale, slowly come back around, step the right foot in between the hands, back knee down. Inhale, lift up, keep pressing through your back leg. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, elbow hooks. Exhale, palms press together. Inhale, corkscrew, left arm lifts. Exhale, hips back towards your heels. Inhale, walk it forward. You've got a half moon, optional candy cane, so we'll hold it for a few breaths. Tuck the knee, sink down. Left arm lifts up. Twist. Walk around to the back of the room. You find a down dog, then your left leg lifts up high, opening through your hips. Crunch, left knee, right elbow, side plank, left arm lifts. Left foot to the outside of the right. Hips drop for a moment. Inhale, wild thing, lift up. Exhale, come back around, softly step the left foot up, back knee to the mat. Inhale, lift. Left hand comes down, side stretch. Hook your elbow. Palms pressed together, keep twisting. Left hand back, right arm high. Hips go back towards your heels. Walk forward, half mill. Feel activation to the outside of your right leg so you can lift higher. Candy cane if that works for your body. Exhale, you're dropping the knee down. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, we're walking back around. This time we're going to take straight into a downward facing dog. So curl both toes under, lift your hips up. Let your chin relax down, your head relax down. Inhale, lift up onto the tips of your toes. Exhale, knees come down to the mat. Inhale, lift up, reach up through both sets of arms. Exhale, hands to your lower back. You're gonna move into a camel here, so you're more than welcome to take a full version. If you have blocks you wanna put underneath you wanna curl your toes under, do what you need for your body. Hands come back behind you, we'll do 3 of them. Inhaling, open up through your chest. Exhaling, gently rock back, keep the core engaged, the glutes engaged. Hands can relax down to the heels if that works for you. Navel stays engaged, pressing the hips forward. Keeping the core engaged, hands come back to the lower back, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit the hips back. If you wanted to stretch the arms forward in the child's pose, you could. Just do what works for you. Inhale back up onto the knees. Lift up through your heart, roll back, engage. Hands can release back if that works. Otherwise, it's just a little tilt. Chin to chest, navel to spine, lift back up, sit back down. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back, engaging through the torso, through the hips, rolling the shoulder blades back together, head drops back. Chin to chest, core engages, hands to lower back, lift back up, hips come down. Take a deep breath and then slowly begin to walk down into your child's pose. Take your time. Draw the big toes so they're touching. Let your knees go wide. Relax the forehead down and just breathe into your lower back. Inhaling, walk the hands back towards your knees. Draw the knees together. Curl the toes under. Sit back on your heels. Keeping the core mildly engaged, remove the pinky toes out so that you're sitting on all 10 toes, letting them really start to stretch and release. Maybe lengthen through the crown of your head. We're just going to breathe here. Letting your inhales wash into exhales, exhales wash into inhales. Breathing into sensation. Bring the hands down in front of you. Relax the toes. Sit back on your heels. If it's comfortable, you're going to press into the hands and draw to the tops of your feet to stretch down the front side of your feet. If it's not comfortable to lift your knees up this way, then know that as long as you're getting the stretch down the front side of your ankle, you're doing just right. So that can also be done by bringing your hands forward, stepping the left foot forward, and then just pressing the top of your right foot into the mat as you lift your right knee. You can take some of that pressure into your hands and it comes off of your knee. Just do one side at a time. Regardless of which position you're in, go ahead and step it back, curl the toes back under, walk the hands back, so back into that toe stretch. Inhaling, you're going to walk the hands forward, relax the toes, either sit back on the heels, walk the hands back and lift the knees. So you're stretching the front sides of both feet. Or if you choose the one-legged version, you're going to step the right foot forward, press into the right foot in the hands and lift the left knee up, pressing the left foot into the mat. A few more breaths here. Exhale, release the knees down. Find a few cat-cows. So hands and knees, navel tucked in. Drop the navel down, lift the head, exhale, round. If you like, lifting up onto the fingertips and curling the toes under, you can. You need a couple of feet slats, that works. And if you'd rather shift a little bit side to side or drop opposite hips down, you can. Find a little movement. And then slowly Let your hips sit down, swing the legs out to the side, and draw your legs forward. Pressing the soles of the feet together. Give yourself a fairly wide diamond. Inhaling, lift up through your heart, and then exhaling, just walk down. So you can feel an opening sensation through the groin, but it may not be quite a groin stretch. Definitely feel the lower back begin to open and the outsides of your hips. And once it gets a little quiet, notice the different ambient noises that are around you. We all have them, whether it be kids or pets or just the wind or house creaks. But allow yourself to be pulled out externally for a breath or two, acknowledge them, and then give yourself the opportunity to pull yourself, direct yourself back inwards. The practice is not necessarily to avoid distraction, to avoid the external, but to have the ability to stay focused on the internal for longer stretches of time. It's much like being in the zone. If you were running a marathon, or if you're a teacher and you're grading papers, where the rest of the world just kind of falls away. Allow you to ride that zone of your breath, of your heartbeat. When you feel like your mind is wandering, you feel like you're getting distracted, pulled away, compassionately bring it back. Without judgment, redirect. Each breath, each heartbeat is the chance to start again. And now you can walk your hands back. Exhaling, draw your hands behind you. Press the soles of your feet down onto the mat. Little reverse table. Inhale, lift up through your hips. Open up through your heart. Exhale, come back down. Keep the knees bent. Roll onto your back. Feet are mat width apart. knees are bent. On your exhale, let the knees slide over to the right. So you're looking to draw the top of your left quadricep, right where your quadricep and your left knee meet, somewhere in the vicinity of the sole of your right foot. You're going to feel the sensation of stretching down the outside of your left leg, quadricep, hip flexor. You may feel a gentle arch in your spine and your back, so a little bit of a back bendy sensation. Now you can make some adjustments into the left leg if you need to. If you wanted to draw the top of the foot onto the mat, drift it further away or closer, the foot further away or closer to your left hip. You shouldn't feel anything kinky in the knee, so that's where you're feeling it, and make some adjustments. I can also say personally, I prefer my right foot down and my right knee pointed up towards the ceiling. I don't know why, it just feels better to me in this position. It gives me less of a back bending sensation, but more into the quadricep and the hip flexor. And then just breathe. Hands can do whatever you need them to. On your next exhale, we're going to take this into a full twist. So go ahead and allow the left knee to move more on top of the right. And then kick the left leg out so that you're fully twisted to the right, but the left leg is long. Stretch your left arm out. Turn your head to the left and breathe. Release the top foot. Inhaling, draw the knees back into your chest. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. And then bring the soles of your feet down, knees pointed up towards the ceiling or wide. So just as we started on the other side. Inhaling through the nose, this time exhaling, the knees drift to the left. You want the top of your right knee matching up somewhere along the sole of your left foot. Now you can hang out here, it doesn't ever have to go any further. If you want to make some adjustments through the right leg, you could either keep the foot turned out, or you can tuck the toes under. Make adjustments through the right knee. And as I said before, I really like my left foot down, the opposite foot down and the knee pointed up. Whatever you need to do with your hands. And then settle down. And your next exhale, you can gently tilt all the way over to the left, slowly stacking your right knee on top of the left, and then straighten out the right leg as you twist. Head turns to the right. Keep softening. Slowly bend the top knee and mindfully come back up to center. If there's anything else you need to seal your practice, if you want to rock the legs back and forth a few times. If you need a bridge or a happy baby. Next couple of breaths. Go ahead and slowly draw the legs out to whatever you're choosing as your shape for Shavasana. So whether that be legs extended, traditionally, or if you wanted to do something a little different, soles of your feet pressed together, or rolling over to one side, any of those things can work. If it's available to you with your shape, bring one hand to your belly and one hand over your heart. Take a few deep diaphragmatic breaths. All breaths are diaphragmatic, but take some conscious ones. Inhaling into the lower portions of your belly, of your lungs. You may feel a little bit of a rise in the lower hand. You may not. But you should feel internally. Spreading apart of your ribs as the breath rises up, lift of your collar. And intermingle your fingers and your toes. Take a big stretch through your arms, and on exhale, you can roll over to one side. Think of something that fills you with gratitude. And pressing your hands into the mat, slowly come up into a seated position. Hands over your heart and chin tucks down into your chest. It has been my honor. Thumbs up to the third eye. Namaste. Have a good day.